Bad Wolf MTG here, and we've got a match of Standard. With everything new that's going on, I'm still being lame and playing the same deck right now. We have 2 creatures and enough energy and cards to get there. We don't know what we're going against, so I'm voting we keep. So we shall see. And we've got a larger than life we can throw out there. It's probably a bit slow and very land heavy, and I probably should have mulliganed, but as long as we're not playing a control deck, we should be fine. Should be fine, but I guess it really depends on what our matchup is, but that's okay. We can get out Voltaic Brawler on turn 2, and then swing for 4 on turn 3, and then if we want to, we can swing actually for 8 on turn 3. It'll get double trample, but you know, we're playing against the plains. Wonder if it's mono white. We don't know yet. Ooh, turn 3. Alright, I'm liking this. Let's play that. Add a green, add a red. Alright, we'll get Voltaic Brawler out there. We can get Helion out there and swing for 8 on turn 3. Can't be bad. Can't be bad at all. To be fair, we could swing for 8 both ways. But the question is, do we want bodies or backup plans? I guess it depends on what we have, what happens. Because it could be that we're playing against zombies. Which would be sweet. Be so cool. Be a zombie. No, mono white. If it's mono, the Gideon tribal deck, I'm gonna be mad. But that's okay, you know. That things happen. That's fine. Gustwalker. As it attacks, it gets +1/+1 and flying until end of turn. That's cool. That's cool. Seems fair. And we can attack with both creatures and they will both be safe. Seems like a good plan. Because we can exert, or not exert, we can get a +1/+1, which will make it safe from that. And so they'll either be taking 8 this next turn, or they can block the 4/4 and lose their creature. Oh no, they disconnected. Oh no! Let go. Please no, I drew pretty decently. I drew my length on Helion and I really was wanting to play that. Okay, we will patiently wait and see if they come back. Woohoo! Our opponent's back! That's so exciting! Okay, we want to play let's play an Ether Hub for our land this turn. Let's get land through Helion out, and let's attack for 8. Let's do it. Alright, main phase. Boo, boo, boo. A red and a green, even though I could tap it for blue, but no big deal, doesn't matter. Does not matter. To be fair, I really need to go and get those full arts because I keep complaining about my lands, but I never do anything about it. So there's that. Alright, I get 2 energy, that's cool. Then let's go to combat. We're gonna attack with both. Dose. Boom. Attack, attack. Okay. And yes, we will be playing and putting that on the stack, and we will be paying for it because I'm not trading off my Voltaic Brawler for Mr. Gustwalker. Because that would be dumb. I'm really sad. I'd be very sad about that. Yes, please. I'll pay an energy. Alright, and I think what we do is we pay the energy for the land through Helion. Because why not? And we don't even have to put out Bristling Hydra next turn. We can if we want, but we can get an Ether Hub and get another turn out of both or just one. Put me at 4. Yes. So we could put out Ether Hub. We wouldn't be able to trigger that thing, Voltaic Brawler. But we can keep playing through Hellion around for 2 more turns, and that may be enough. Yep, payment 2. Ooh, we can, because I actually have 4 mana. Oh, or 4 energy, 2 energy, 3 energy. Okay, we can keep you around for 2 turns, and that would be good. And then we could either play Bristling Hydra, or we could also play Larger Than Life. Let's see what Desperate Century does. Dies, create a 3/2 Eldrazi horror. It gets +3/+0 as long as there are 4 more types in the graveyard, 0 in the graveyard used. Okay, so mono white humans seems fair. I mean, they'll get an Eldrazi token out of it. We could Larger Than Life on the Hellion, give both things trample. If we did that, they'd be at 12. They can block 2 of 8, which would be 6. Okay, so let's put it this way. If everything has trample, they can block 4 trample. We can get a total of 8 plus 4 is 12, and they'd have 4, and that would be, they'd take 8. And if we rushed of Adrenaline and did that, first off, we want to play this. Okay, because we want the energy. And this allows us to play Larger Than Life, and it allows us to play Rush of Adrenaline as an instant. This is a sorcery. Okay, can we win this turn? It would be +2. I think that's enough to... No, I think we're off by 2. I think we're off by 2. I think we're off by 2, which is a shame. Okay, but let's play Larger Than Life on this guy. Pay green, pay colorless. Okay. And then let's go to combat. We can Rush of Adrenaline as an instant after we attack with bows. And they're going to lose their entire board unless they take it all, in which case... Okay, if they take... Well, they can't take everything. Yeah, I'm totally going to pay for that because I can pay to have that around next turn. And then if I play my Bristling Hydra, I can pay to have them around the turn after that too. So, seems good. Yes. Okay. Alright, so we're hitting for 12. They have to block something. If they just block 1... because of the trample, they'd have to double block and they could absorb everything. Yeah, I don't think they die this turn. I think they die next turn. And they'll get a 3/2 for that. They're going to double block and try to murder it. That's fine on assigned order. But I do want to play this and pay that. This should ensure that my dude doesn't die, which is what they wanted, and not what I wanted. And that should be good. So I will trample over for 2 here, putting them at 2. 2, 2, 2. Yes. 2, 2, and 2. Yep. Alright. And yep, so a 3/2, and that should be game. Because they'd only be able to block 1, and I had 2 creatures. Unless they have something else. Okay. So, can we... What can we do? Can we give anything trample? We can give this dude trample again. And they'd have to double block it, and we wouldn't have a way to save it. So they have to have something. Yeah, I'm gonna pay that. Yes, please. Alright. 4 mana. Oh, that's nice that they have the delirium right there. Huh, cool. Never noticed that before. Have I never played against the delirium deck then? Quite possible that was only an X-Mage I was playing against the delirium deck. Combat step. Alright. Eldrazi horror. That's horrific. That was a really bad one. I gotta work on my puns. Ooh, what does this do? Cradle of the Cursed. Sacrifice it, create a zombie token. Okay, so they have the ability to do that. They'd have to do it now. And they would get a 2/2 zombie, and potentially they can live for the turn. You gain 1 life. Tap, you gain 2 life. 3 or more brick counters. Okay, so they can gain 1. Yeah, I have to push the OK button. Alright, they could gain 1 life. That'll put them at 3. Which shouldn't be enough to do anything. Okay, let's think this through. If I attack with both, they gain 1 life. They should still be dead. Alright. Let's go to combat. To be fair, we will trade off there. Which is fine. I would have traded off even if I had paid the energy because I don't have it. Alright. Boom, boom. Okay. Nope, I don't have energy to pay for it, so we can't. Yes, declare attackers. Trade here, take 4. Gain a life, still not enough. Alright. I just really need to get me. And the full art lands from Amonkhet should be pretty cheap right now. There's no excuses not to have them. Unless I'm lazy. Which is it's true. So there's that. Is there a way to prevent energy? Okay, begin sideboarding. Whew. We could do shocks. I think that seems like a good plan. Actually no. I think I want to leave those out and just go with the harness lightnings. Maybe we switch it up for some long tusk cubs? I think we keep where we're at. Okay. Keep it. Yeah, 60. Okay. We keep it where we're at because I need to put 4 copies of Fling in here. What I take out would be a good question. I'm thinking Key to the City. Maybe a Rush of Adrenaline. Alright. I won the match. I didn't even get to play with sideboard. That's fine. That wasn't too terribly exciting of a match, but their deck didn't seem to perform like it wanted to, so that's a little sad. But it looked pretty cool. I mean, mono white, humans it seems like. I don't actually know what it was, so I'm just guessing here. So let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe for more.